Okay, so hello everyone, hello again. So let's get started by getting to know each other. Okay, so I hope everyone can speak and open microphone. Okay, to introduce him or herself to us. Okay, so shall we start with Zakaria? Please introduce yourself, your name, where do you live, um, which year you are in, why did you choose English to study, okay, something like that.
Okay. Good
Okay.
afternoon, everybody. Good
Good
afternoon,
evening.
everybody. My real name is not Zakaria. My account name is Zakaria. My name is Abdelkarim Baji.
Okay, so you're looking in another device.
Okay. Yes.
Your name, please, again.
My name is Abdelkarim Baji.
Abdelkarim. Okay.
I'm 27 years old.
Yeah.
I live in Idlib, Salkeen. Do you know Salkeen?
Yeah, I know it. Yes,
It's in the
of
border.
course.
It's
And
on the
how are
on the
things?
Turkish border.
How are things nowadays? Is there bombing or something?
It's good. No, Alhamdulillah. No.
So circumstances are good, Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Thanks.
All good.
Yes.
I'm 27 years old.
Okay.
I was a student in Aleppo University in 2015, but I left Aleppo. I left Aleppo in 2016
because of the war and
because of the war.
situations, yeah.
In
So
2016,
how many years you studied at Aleppo University?
2 years.
Just 2 years, yeah. So you left the university when you were a second year student.
Yes, when I was student. In
Yeah,
2006,
second year student. Yeah.
Second year.
Okay.
In 2017, I signed in English preparation. Sorry, English Teachers Preparation
Institute. Yes, I know it.
Yes.
In 2017?
Yes.
In Azaz or in
English department. No, in Harem.
Okay, yes.
The institute was in Harem. I graduated from the institute in 2018.
Yeah.
Now I'm an English teacher in a school in Salkeen. But I want
what type
to
of school is it?
complete my
Primary,
studies and graduate.
preparatory? What type of school or
It's
which
primary
year
school. It's
you
primary.
teach? Primary, okay. So you just teach English.
Primary.
Okay.
Yes, I'm
Very
teaching
good.
English now.
This is an important step to start teaching because teaching is so useful for your studying. Okay. And your memory, you will like refresh your memory, especially in grammar, in vocabulary. Okay.
Certainly.
Yeah.
I've been teaching English since 2018. Not now yet.
So you have like 5-year experience.
Yes.
Very good.
I taught a lot of class or grades. I taught 7th grade, 6th grade. Even I taught last year. I taught 9th grade. Certificate.
Very good. Great.
Yes.
I'm so proud of you, Mr. Abid. Okay, anything else you would like to add? So
thank you.
I think absolutely you like English because you left university and then rejoined the institute.
I don't. I don't like English. I'm obsessed with English language.
Ah, you have passion. Very good. Okay, and English requires any person that want to study it, so to have like a passion or obsession. Very
Yes.
good. Great. Okay, anything to add?
Just I want to know the lectures here. You
Sorry?
want to download it on YouTube? The lectures here.
Okay, after recording, you mean?
Yeah.
Actually, I asked the administration and they told me that I think the recordings will be sent to Telegram, I think so.
Telegram. Very good. It's a
Mhm.
good idea.
Because we don't have, or we're not like working here as a stream on YouTube or live or something. Okay, I don't know why. They just told me to record and send it to somebody in media. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Miss. Thank you so much.
You're
We
welcome.
appreciate that.
Okay, thank you so much for introducing yourself. Okay, anybody else? I want to get to know every one of you. Okay, tell me your name, where do you live? Okay, why did you choose English to study, and something. You can tell me about your favorite food, anything. Okay, just to break the ice, yani. Okay, so shall I pick up, like to choose the ones in order to introduce themselves? Yes, Ahmed Sultan. Is my voice clear to all of you? Okay, Ahmed, so he apologized, no problem. What about Layla? Amina, Muna. Yes, I wanted to hear your voices.
How are you?
Amina, yes, Amina, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, could you please introduce yourself?
My name Amina Al-Mahmoud.
Uh-huh.
I'm teacher
Yeah.
for a primary school.
Are you
work
teaching English
in-
or like class teacher?
I
Are-
was teacher. I work on organization Shafaq.
Oh, okay. So we are colleagues, right?
Yes, I know you.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Amina. And you work in a humanitarian organization in which department or sector?
FSL.
FSL, okay. So you like English, or why did you choose this major?
Sure, I like English, but I teach English. I learn English. Important of the English language.
Okay, because English is an important language. Very good. And
Excuse me,
does it English help you in your work?
Miss Bara.
Yes.
No,
Yes, Abed.
never.
But Amina's voice is very, very low. I can't hear anything.
For me, it's good. I don't know where the problem is. Okay, just can you raise your voice, please, Amina? So I
Okay.
asked you, does English help you in your work?
No, no, we don't use English in my work. Never. يعني
Okay, like in reporting, in emails.
no.
Okay, no problem. So you have another motivation. It's not the work, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's important to have our motivation, okay, and to set a goal in order to reach it, okay? Thank you so much, Amina.
It's okay, Mom.
Okay, anyone else want to introduce themselves? Muna, Muhammad. Okay, no worries. I will share the screen with you. Before sharing the screen, I will introduce myself to you. My name's براءة عينتابي. I will be with you this semester, inshallah, as a professor of writing course, okay, or composition. I hope everyone will enjoy this trip, inshallah, and I hope composition will be interesting to you. Okay, let's get started. I will share the screen. Just tell me, is it clear or not, okay?
It's clear.
Is my screen clear?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, so in this lecture or in this course, we have two parts in this course, okay? Our course is composition, which is writing, okay? The same as writing. Before I will start, if you face anything, for example, hard, difficult, or unclear, just interrupt me and ask me, okay, immediately, without any hesitation, okay? Deal?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, deal.
If you have any question, just you can ask without hesitation. Okay. In this course, we have two parts, which is theoretical part and practical part. Theoretical, which is something related to sentence structure, something related to the format, for example, of the essay. Okay, are you familiar with essay? I think so. Yes, right? Because last year, I think you dealt with writing an essay. Am I right?
I can write a paragraph.
In the last
But
year,
essay is
did you tackle with an essay or a paragraph?
what is the meaning of tackle?
Sorry?
What is the meaning of tackle?
Like to study or learn?
Study or learn. No,
Or to
I
deal
didn't
with
learn
something, okay?
how to. I didn't learn how to write an essay, but I learned how to write a paragraph.
Okay, but I think you are third year students, right?
Yes, we are.
So it's supposed to have studied in the second year, in the last year, the format of essay or how to write essay. But it's not a problem at all. Just asking you to learn where can we start, okay? But
Okay.
so you just learned how to write a paragraph, yes?
Yes.
You didn't study any type of essay.
No.
Okay, so who was your previous professor or teacher, doctor?
Maybe you won't know.
Who
doctor
taught
was
you
named-
writing in the second year?
I was a student of the institute. We don't have.
Okay,
We
no
don't
problem.
learn how to. We didn't
To
learn
write an
how to write an
essay?
essay at all.
Okay, no worries, because essay is so similar to paragraph. Okay, once you have learned how to write a paragraph, so it's so easy. It's a piece of cake to write an essay. Okay, but it depends on extra vocabularies. Okay. Okay, so in this course, as I told you, we will have theoretical part, which is something like to learn how to make things in practice. Okay, and after having a theoretical part, we will move to theoretical part. Okay, which is applying writing an essay. Okay, so in this semester we will deal with writing an essay. Okay, and the format or system of essay is so similar to paragraph. Are you familiar with something called topic sentence?
Yes, of course. It's
Okay, so who can tell me?
very.
I want to test your memory. Okay, who can tell me what the topic sentence is?
The topic sentence is the sentence we can in the first of the paragraph.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's located in the introduction, yes? Right?
Okay, sorry, introduction.
Okay. And what is the function of topic sentence? Why do we like write usually topic sentence? What is the purpose or the goal of topic sentence? For me as a writer, or for you as writers, okay, and for me as a reader. Okay, what is the purpose of it?
Sorry, the function.
Yes, what the function?
Of the topic sentence.
Yes.
Is to make the reader know
Yes.
what are we going to talk about in the paragraph or in the essay.
Very good, nice. Okay, very good. Okay, so in the paragraph we call it topic sentence, but in the essay its name turns into something else, okay, which is called thesis statement. In the essay we don't have topic sentence. The format or the structure of the sentence is the same, but the name changed to something else, which is thesis statement. Thesis statement. Okay, don't worry, we will talk about all of these in detail, inshallah. Okay, but in the body or in the paragraph, we call it topic sentence. In the essay, we call it thesis statement. Thesis statement. The same format, the same purpose, but different name. Okay. Okay, so as I told you, in this course we are going to tackle like to deal with something. Okay, a number of topics. For example, we're gonna see a number of topics in order to be familiar how to write an essay about these topics. For example, if I tell you today we're gonna talk about, for example, daily routine or technology or traveling. Okay, so we will discuss these topics, and in each class we have just one topic. Okay, so we will discuss this topic and take notes, and it's so important to take notes, to have your paper and pen. Okay, and after taking notes, we will make it like a practical, okay? Like to practice writing an essay together, okay? And if you have any questions, if you have any problems, so I will be with you, okay? So the purpose is to be familiar with these topics. So we will have, inshallah, many topics, okay? And this will help you in expanding your vocabularies, okay? And every mistake you commit gonna help you, okay? Because you are learning, so it's important to make mistake. Every time you make mistake, you will learn, okay? So don't be afraid of making mistakes, because making mistake is a part of learning, okay? So we will talk about the structure of paragraphs. What's the meaning of structure?
The body of the paragraph.
The meaning, this word, structure, is like the form. How to structure the paragraph, how to form up the paragraphs, okay? For example, the shape of the paragraph, the sentence structure, how the words order inside a sentence, how to make, for example, a full sentence, how to use dependent and independent clauses. All of this is called structure, okay? But we here talking about format of the paragraph and essay, like the shape. For example, the title in the middle. We have, for example, 5 letter space, okay? Are you familiar with the indentation in the beginning of each paragraph? Okay? Are you familiar with these things or not? For example, imagine
Of course
that.
we are familiar.
Yes, very good. For example, imagine that this is a paragraph, okay? In this course, imagine. So this is, okay, if you are using, for example, your computer, you just use tab, okay? Or you can use 5 letter space. This space is called indentation, okay? And this is important in paragraph and essay, the same format, okay? But in paragraph, we are talking about just one chunk, one piece of writing. But in the essay, we are talking about many paragraphs, okay? Many paragraphs. Okay, so let's start. For example, if I want to talk about units of language, what are the units of language? What is the smallest unit of language? The smallest unit of language, any language, which is letter, right?
Okay.
So after letter, what do we have? Let's make it like step by step.
Letter, word.
Excellent. Yes.
Sentence.
You skip two things. Okay. Before I have sentence, I have something called phrase, right? Which is bigger than word and smaller than sentence. And after phrase, what do we have? We have clause. Okay. And after clause, we have sentence. Okay. Teacher, what about this phrase and clause? We will talk about later, inshallah. Okay, so don't worry at all. We will talk about phrase in detail, clause in detail, and type of sentences, etc. So on. Okay. And after sentence, what do we have? If I make many sentences, so what will I have?
A paragraph.
Excellent. Okay, I think it's gonna cut. Yes, after paragraph, what do we have?
I have essay.
If we have two.
Essay, excellent. After paragraph, we have essay. After essay, inshallah, in your higher studies, you will have paper, project, thesis, dissertation, etc. Okay? So it's like bigger than essay. So we start with letter, which is the smallest one. After that, we have word, phrase, clause, sentence, paragraph, and essay. So you studied paragraph. You write paragraph in the you wrote paragraph in the last years. I think in the first or second year, you dealt with paragraph. What about essay? It's a group of paragraphs. Okay, so in the paragraph, I have many sentences. So if I bring sentences after sentence after sentence, etc., so I have a group of sentences. So it turns to what? It turns to paragraph. But if I have a group of paragraphs, so I will have an essay. So each sentence in the paragraph will turn to a paragraph in the essay. I will repeat. Each sentence in the paragraph, okay, which is, I'm talking about major sentences, not minor. Okay, for example, I have a sentence as an introduction in the paragraph, but in the essay, what will I have?
I have a topic sentence.
No, the topic sentence is a part of introduction. Okay, a topic sentence, it's a part of introduction. But in essay, it's called what? It's called thesis statement. Okay, which is the same as what? Topic?
The topic sentences in
Sentence.
the paragraph.
Okay, topic sentence. Excellent. In the paragraph, I call it topic sentence, but in the essay, I call it thesis statement, and this is so important. Okay, so your colleague has said that I have in the paragraph, for example, introduction, and in the essay, I have thesis statement. Okay, it's correct, but not like the complete or answer. Okay, because thesis statement, it's a part of introduction. In the paragraph, I have sentences, but in the essay, I have paragraphs. So the sentence here, which is introduction, which is topic sentence, I mean, in the essay will turn to a paragraph. So in the essay, I will have an introduction or an introductory paragraph. Okay, is it clear? Is it clear, guys?
Yes, it's clear. Thank you.
Okay, so in the paragraph, I have an introductory sentence, but in the essay, I will have an introductory paragraph.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
How are you, my teacher?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Fine, thank you. But I want to ask you a question about thesis statement.
Okay. Okay, no problem. What's your name, please?
I think we can use thesis statement in the essay, not paragraph.
Very good. Yes, I'm talking about this point, right?
Oh, I think thesis statement used when you want to write, when you talk about what do you want to write in body paragraph. I think.
Excellent. Yes. So thesis statement, it's
example
in the essay, right? But topic sentence in the body. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Go ahead, please.
Paragraph.
Okay. What do you want to ask?
Only.
Okay. This is so. What's your name, please?
I'm finished working now. I am working in institute. I am very tired, but I am hearing only.
Oh, okay. What's your name, please?
My name is Basil Shabo.
Basil. Okay, nice to
My
meet you,
name is
Basil.
Basil Shabo. I am from just shore country said. I am studying English language in Idlib University, and I am a graduate from Harem Institute.
Okay, so you are studying English in both two universities?
Idlib University in the third
and
year.
at Zaytuna.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why did you choose to study at two universities? I think it's hard for you, right?
This is life.
Okay. So why did you choose Zaytuna? I think because it's online or something?
Online, yeah.
Okay. So it's easier for students and for teachers as well. Okay. So
but my accent is very weak, but I want to study, and I follow you to be strong in this language.
okay, don't worry about accents because it's gradually gonna improved, inshallah, by practicing. But don't focus now on just how to improve my accent. No, focus on just how to improve my language.
Okay, focus. Yeah.
It's gonna happen by end of the day.
But I want to give you not. I want to ask you about this subject.
Yes. What's your question?
Yeah. بالعربي هي علم اللغة.
No. It's writing or composition.
Writing. Sorry, writing.
Yeah.
I am sorry.
Okay, no problem.
No problem. Thank you, my sir.
Okay.
My teacher.
Okay, no problem. So, as I told you, this statement is an essay, topic, sentence is a paragraph. Okay, when we are talking about an essay, so forget about topic, sentence. The same structure, the same format, but different name. So in the essay, you will say thesis statement only. Okay, so in the paragraph, I have many sentences, but in the essay, I have many paragraphs. Okay, in the yes, please.
When I can write essay, I can write 3 or 4 paragraph, I think.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, so in the paragraph, I have an introductory sentence. In the essay, I have an introductory paragraph. So this is paragraph number 1. Okay, so in paragraph, I have, for example, I'm talking about major ideas. I'm not talking about minor ideas, which support the major ideas. Okay, for example, I want to talk about my daily routine. So I will talk about, for example, 3 ideas, which is pre-work, during the work, and post-work. Okay, so this is 3 major ideas. Okay, so I have in the paragraph 3 major sentences, but I have minor supporting sentences. For example, pre-work, I will talk about how I get prepared for my work. For example, having coffee, having my breakfast, get washed, get dressed, etc. Okay, so these are called what? Supporting sentences to the major idea. Okay, so talking about 3 major sentences will turn into 3 paragraphs. Okay, so if I have here 1 major sentence, I will have in the essay 1 paragraph. For example, major sentence number 2, I will have it here. Hello everyone, welcome late after the interruption of Zoom. So I will share the screen. Tell me, is it clear or not? Okay, it's clear. Great. So we were talking about what we gonna deal with this subject. We have two major topics in this course, which is theoretical part and practical part. Theoretical part, which is concerning sentence structure and how to form a good sentence, how to know that this sentence is grammatically correct, okay? And we will move to theoretical or practical part, which is writing an essay, okay? So the format of writing a paragraph and writing an essay, the same, okay? Once you know how to write a paragraph, you will know how to write an essay. But the format, okay, the format, the shape of the essay is different, or we can say is enlarged, okay, of a paragraph. So an essay is an enlarged form of a paragraph, okay. As we said, in a paragraph we have sentences. We have introduction sentence, we have three major sentences in the body, and we have one sentence in the concluding in the conclusion, okay? But in the essay we have paragraphs. Instead of sentences, we have paragraphs. So each sentence in the paragraph will turn to what? Will turn to a paragraph in the essay. For example, in the introductory sentence in the paragraph, it will turn to a paragraph in the essay, or an introductory paragraph in the essay, okay? So we need to generate more ideas. We need to enlarge our vocabulary in order to explain a lot or elaborate a lot, to make it like in the format of the essay, okay? So let's start with something related to the writing process, okay? Before writing, we have something called pre-writing. Pre-writing means like before getting start to writing, okay? Before writing, what do you have to do before writing? We have this stage, which is you need to collect ideas and take notes to talk about them, okay? Imagine that I, for example, ask you to write about an experience you had in the past, okay? So you won't immediately go to writing, okay? You will go through something called, or a stage which is called pre-writing, which is you need to stop a lot to collect ideas, to take notes, okay? To make like listing of things that you have had, to make something called clustering, okay? We're gonna talk about later, okay? So you need to collect your ideas, to make like a draft, to write your notes before start in writing, okay? So in pre-writing there are two steps. The first one is choosing and narrowing the topic, because each topic is general and broad topic. So, and you have so many ideas to talk about any topic. For example, if I ask you to talk about technology, for example, okay? So you have so many ideas to talk about. You have so many controlling ideas to choose and narrow concerning this topic. You're gonna, for example, write about benefits of technology, bad effects of technology, negatives of technology, how to use technology in education, in companies, etc. You see, we have so many ideas concerning this topic. So the first one is to choose and narrow, like to make it specific, more specific, to narrow down the topic. And this step is very important, because when you don't narrow the topic, okay, you will like be confused. What shall I talk about? What shall I write about? Technology is so broad and general topic. So I need to choose one idea, to narrow just one idea to talk about. All right? Avoid choosing broad topics because this gonna confuse you, right? The topic can be broad at the beginning of the essay when it will be changed to be narrow, okay? And we have something called funnel technique. Funnel technique, the material or thing that you, I think females are most familiar with this shape, which is you used in the kitchen, okay? To use it inside the bottle, to put it in the top of the bottle and to pour liquid inside it, okay? Or oil, water, juice, etc. Okay, so this is called funnel. You imagine, are you imagining the shape of funnel? So we have in the upper of funnel we have something which is general, something bigger than the in the below. Okay, so imagine that your topic is general, so you need to narrow it down, to make it smaller, to make it more specific. Okay, this is called funnel technique, which is in Arabic like al-qama', okay? Use it in kitchen. So it's the same happening in your mind. You have in the beginning a very general topic and you need to narrow it down. You need to be more concise and specific. All right? Let's take an example concerning technology. As I said, okay, it's a very broad topic to write about. So imagine that I ask you to write 5-paragraph essay, an essay that consists of 5 paragraphs. Okay, 1 for introduction, 1 for conclusion, and we have in the body 3 paragraphs in the body. In the 3-body paragraph, you can talk about, for example, 1 for computers, 1 for smartphones, and the other for tablets. Okay, this is one idea about this topic. All right, so it's up to you. You can choose the way you like to narrow it down your topic. For example, you might narrow this topic by talking about how we can use technology in education, companies, factories, etc. You can talk about positives of technology nowadays. You can talk about negatives of technology nowadays. All right? Okay. So, of course, I will give you examples of how to start with general topic. We will talk about later. I will give you, for example, general topic, and I will teach you how to narrow it down. We will see, we will have so many ideas to talk about, or we call it like controlling idea, the idea that will control all your topic. All right? In the paragraph, there is a topic sentence. And in the topic sentence, you have, or you choose the subject that you are going to write about. The subject out of this topic. Okay, you choose idea out of this topic. In the essay, the topic sentence, as we said, it's no longer topic sentence. The name is changed to what? To thesis statement, okay? But the structure of it, like topic sentence and thesis statement, the structure of both two sentences and the components in these 2 sentences the same. So topic sentence equals to thesis statement, but the name is changed. Topic sentence in the paragraph and thesis statement in the essay. And in this semester, we will deal with what? Essay, not paragraph no longer, okay? So the topic sentence and thesis statement, we are talking about paragraph and essay, should be interesting. Why? In order to attract the attention of the reader, okay? And in order to be clear to the reader. When I read your topic sentence or your thesis statement, regardless if I'm reading your whole essay or not. Okay, if I just read your thesis statement, I will see if you are specific, if you are concise, if you are clear, or if your ideas, I mean. Okay, so it should be clear, good, simple, and interesting. Okay, avoid going to complex sentences in thesis statement. Okay, use it clear, simple, interesting. Okay, in order to attract the attention of the reader. So if I ask you, what are the purposes of writing? We have three main purposes for writing an essay. The first one, which is to inform, like to give information to the reader. All right, to tell them something. For example, I will tell you about my experience. I will tell you about my daily routine. So this is called to inform or to give information. This is one of your purposes as a writer. The second one is to persuade. Persuade means like to convince. It's so important to take notes, okay, as I told you, and to every new vocabulary you face, you need to write it in your notebook and not to translate it into Arabic. Avoid this way, because when you translate it into Arabic, so you will have you will still have like a link between Arabic and English, and that might cause a lot of problems. Okay, so what shall I do? The thing that you will do is to, for example, to write this word and write synonym of it, okay? And what to do? To explain the word in English, okay? So write its explanation in English and not to write its translation in Arabic. This is so important for you as specialized in English, okay? As English students, okay? So to persuade is to convince. Or for example, imagine you have something and I am, as a reader, I'm not convinced, or I don't believe in the topic you're talking about. So your role is what? Is to convince me, to make me believe in this topic. Okay, so you need justifications, you need explanation, you need to use examples in order to convince us as an audience, okay, or as a reader. So this is the second purpose of writing an essay. The third one is to entertain. To entertain, like to amuse somebody, okay? To please somebody, to make somebody, for example, feel happy, feel pleased, to amuse them, okay? So it's like a funny story or something happened with you. You want to share with us a happy experience, happy day you had it in the past. So this is like to share with us a story of your experience, okay? As we said, we have three main purposes, which are inform, persuade or convince, to entertain, or amuse the readers. Okay, now we're gonna move to how to know that this topic sentence or this thesis statement is good. I will show you three topic sentences, and you will say which one is the most appropriate one, which one is the best to use it as topic sentence or as thesis statement. For example, we have this topic, which is plagiarism. 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 You see this number 2? This is like to use a number in order to have the explanation of this word in the footnote. In the footnote. So immediately you will go down to the paper and see the explanation, not the translation. Okay, remember that. So what the meaning of plagiarism? Plagiarism is when someone uses another person's words, ideas, or work and pretends that they are their own. Okay, imagine, for example, I tell you to write a topic, any topic, and you will go to the Google or any website and write the title of your topic. You see so many samples and examples of this topic. You copy or you download the file, for example, of this topic and deliver to me. Okay, so this is called plagiarism, and this is something not good at all. This is not legal. Okay, plagiarism is what? Is illegal. Okay, plagiarism is illegal, something that is not suitable, that's something that's not good. Okay, something that not permitted for any researcher or student. Plagiarism in the Western world or at Western universities illegal and might lead the person or students to failure. Okay, and we have in the website, this is important, we have in the website something or a website called plagiarism checker. Plagiarism checker, the website that check or detect all the ideas or sentences that you stole, for example. Okay, so this website gonna find out the every sentence that is related to somebody else. Okay, so there is a website that check or detect the plagiarism. So pay your attention to not use this plagiarism because it's not good at all. Okay, so what shall I do? I will read many samples or examples about the topic. I will read many texts, and after that I will start writing my own piece of writing. Okay, not to steal anybody's works or words. Okay, it's called in Arabic السرقة الأدبية, plagiarism, السرقة الأدبية. Okay, and it's illegal. All right, so imagine that we are going to write about this topic, which is plagiarism, and we have these three topic sentences or thesis statements. Which one do you think is the best one? For example, number one, my cousin Jack bought a research paper on the internet. This is number one. Number two, plagiarism is a huge problem for college students. Number three, advances in technology are making it easier to detect plagiarism. Detect means like to check, okay, to find out something. So we have these three sentences. Which one do you think is the best to use it as topic sentence for my topic, which is plagiarism? Okay. Okay, have 2 minutes in order to think about the best topic sentence out of these three ones. Okay, what do you think? Which is the best one to consider it as a topic sentence? Let's see. My cousin Jack bought a research paper on the internet. So, is it interesting, you see? Or is it like something to talk about? The first one is too narrowed because you put everything you want to talk about in this sentence. So you don't have anything else to talk about. So this is the whole idea of your topic. My cousin Jack bought a research paper on the internet. So what else? Okay, so you make it too narrowed. You don't have anything to talk about in your essay. So the first one is not correct at all. It's not preferable. All right? While the second one is, plagiarism is a huge problem for college students. This is the second one. I see this one is, it's not like incorrect. No, it's good, but it needs more explanation. For example, I can add information to it, for example, because it's illegal. In this way, I see that it's gonna be like better than just stopping at the word students. So if you add information or add explanation, so you make it more specific. But if I drop this one and make it as before, so plagiarism is a huge problem for college students, I see this sentence is too general, okay? Is too general. And you're gonna get confused about what you want to talk about. Okay, all right? While the third one, advances in technology are making it easier to detect plagiarism. You see here, I'm talking about plagiarism, but I choose the idea technology in order to talk about plagiarism. Okay, so I choose technology to say that technology is a way to detect plagiarism, or to check the plagiarism that students or researchers have these problems. Okay, so number 2 is not incorrect, is correct, but it needs more explanation. In this way, it's gonna confuse you as a reader, or as a writer, and confuse the reader. Okay, so it needs more explanation or more ways to make it more concise, or more simpler, or more specific, right? While number 3 is specific, okay, interesting, and simple. It's easier to the reader. So I prefer number 3. It is the best or the most appropriate one. Okay, all right. So as I told you, the first one is too narrow, the second one is too broad, whereas the last one is the most appropriate to be a good topic sentence for this topic. We are not talking about like which one is correct, which is not correct. No, we are talking about the most appropriate one, the most appropriate one to make your topic interesting, to make your topic easier, to make your topic concise and simple to be read. Okay, so this is the idea. Okay, any question? Dear students, any question? Do you have any question? up till now? Okay, any question, please?